everyone, this is Nathan, your neighborhood arcade and pinball talk guy. Today we're going to be doing a review of a Williams table called Roadshow. Please look for our review underneath our description of our YouTube video, and as well as like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Please click that subscribe button on YouTube. We have a lot of content coming out that you want to see. With that said, we'll be doing some light commentary today throughout our gameplay, and let's just go ahead and get this party started, shall we? Wow, I mean, shooting right off the bat, you put the ball out there and it goes right down to right to ball out. So I'll do a half pull on this thing this time around.
Wednesday, Thursday.
So far, first impressions, decent table. I mean, you got multiple levels. You got 2 flippers on the left, 2 to the back, which is normal. You have a block in the middle. The ramps are all over the place. So I would say that the right ramp is very easy. Left ramp looks a little bit higher. One thing I will say is the ramps point right down the middle, as you just saw there. Didn't even have a chance to catch that. Left ramp comes down the middle, left middle ramp comes right down the middle, and right middle ramp comes right down the middle. And the ball coming out goes right down the middle. So this is a moderate to high level of difficulty, and I've gone through 3 balls literally in a period of 1 minute and 20 seconds. But with that being said, I mean, artwork's good. Paddle gap isn't too bad on this thing. Lots of toys on this, so you actually get the feel. But for it being an old school kind of table, it's set up pretty decently. Set up pretty decently. You got a lot of blocks on this thing, so you got bumpers to the right, blocks down the middle, where the guy with the hat is. Had it tilted a little bit to get the ball going. Paddle response is pretty good. Some people call them paddles, some people call them flippers. Whatever your choice is. Not a bad table so far. I mean, it's definitely delivering. Soundtrack is complimentary. It's not super great, but again, it's one of those older tables, so they really only did massive soundtracks with like rock band stuff back in the day, and that's typical.
Spin the wheel.
Decent table. I mean, you know, it's definitely delivering on pretty much all the aspects that I would look for in a table. So yeah, fun factor I would say is moderate. Replayability on this is probably moderate as well. It's not just a filler table. It's actually a decent pinball setup here. So anyway, definitely worth a look if you get the opportunity to look at it. The fast table play on this thing is what makes it better, I think. I mean, sometimes the speed of the ball can actually make it worse, but on this one, with all the blocks and everything in the way, it actually is complementary. So that's probably why they set it up that way. But with that being said, it's definitely a great game. Check it out when you get a chance. Again, Roadshow by Williams. Anyway, thank you for watching, and look forward to our next video.